Hello and welcome back to the channel, back to my videos. This is my third attempt at a 20 for 20 series. I'm Daniel and this is the Rusty Bandits channel. So let me start by saying I'm recording this on a warm August Sunday evening and I've just opened my fourth can of beer. So hopefully I can still drive this channel and video responsibly enough. But if you catch a hint of slurring, it's because I just did. I probably just did. Anyway, in this episode, I wanted to have a go at something slightly different, and I will confess I am very nervous about this one because it could be a very short episode, and I think I'll be right up against it. I've talked before in previous videos. My preference in fruit machines is very much geared towards the £10 and £15 eras and the high techs because that's what I played in the pubs as a young man. On the occasional time I went to an arcade in my younger days, I generally avoided the low-tech machines as I didn't really enjoy them as much, and I always felt like I wanted to get a board and a game for my money. Anyway, in this digital era, it seems like the new arcades complement their digital offerings with what I'm going to term a mid-tech. And I don't know if that's a common term or not, so forgive me if it is or it isn't, either way really, but these seem to be basically low-tech games that have like a single game or feature that will occasionally drop in. And I'm not a hater of these, I'm certainly not, but they do feel more geared towards gambling more than amusements. And I've watched videos and I've seen in person as well how quickly money can be absorbed in these machines with sometimes little or nothing coming back in return. As an aspiring player, or as a player I should say, not so much what I'm after. As an aspiring Arcadian, there's only one word: ka-ching, right? Good business, right? These machines must make a lot of money, particularly when they get hammered. So some of these machines do also seem geared more towards paying kind of infrequent bigger payouts rather than just kind of cycling the wins out, and not really necessarily, well, to my opinion, and all seemingly sticking to within the realms of its, return to player percentage. Anyway, I've picked out two that I've seen that I want to play. I've downloaded them before in the emulator. I've had a few goes on them, but I want to try them now on a 20 for 20 basis. And clearly this is going to be risky. I'm going to put them on the autoplay. This could be a 4-minute video, or 4-minute game for each really, because if they don't cooperate, as I say, there's not a lot more I can really do there. But I've picked a controversial one first, and that's the Deal or No Deal casino version on the mid-tech or the low-tech. So let me just say, I've never played a real Deal or No Deal machine anywhere in the world at any time. I share the opinion of many that the Deal or No Deal format in the £70 and £100 jackpot games that you see in many pubs now are just meek imitations of the fruit machines of yore, or at least in the 1990s, right? So they're an unfortunate symbol and reminder of what we've lost and what could have been, and there's nothing to do with Noel obviously or the show, but it just is what it is, right? So if I was ever to put one of His or Her Majesty's finest £1 coins through a Deal or No Deal machine, it would probably only likely be this version, right, in an arcade, because I never have, and I don't fancy putting any money into a Deal or No Deal Bellfruit in a pub, right? And it waste of time for me. After that, we'll move over to Crazy Fruits, to their mid-tech. And I can say I have played this in Mr. P's in Fareham, and it was generous enough with me after about £2 or £3 to hand me free nudges for a jackpot. So I like that. That was great. And it rescued what was a pretty lousy afternoon, actually, not because of Mr. P's or the machines. It was a tough afternoon. They were all. They were, it was really struggling to. I was really struggling to find machines that wanted to play and perform. But it was a costly afternoon. And you know what? I'm a debit card guy now these days, but I've got the coins that came out of that Crazy Fruit on my desk in a pot next to me because it came late in the day, and I didn't just want to recycle it all back through. So what I left with basically came out of that machine. Anyway, so I want to thank Vectra666 for both layouts on the Desert Island forums, which is where I found them. And in his or her notes, Vectra also credits some other people. So thanks to those people. These are great layouts. I have, as I said, I've played them before. I can't remember if I won or not. I think I'm probably, I mean, I have won on them, but I can't remember where I left them, right? So this could be a short one. That's enough of me rambling. Let's jump over to the first game and let's see if we can't get Mr. Noel Edmonds to do a bit of a vocal cameo on the channel. Great Scott. It's Daniel from the future. Bad news. I went with the autoplay on the Deal or No Deal and it looks terrible. So I'm just popping in here quickly to say I'm not going to play it all the way through all 20 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump cut between the things that actually were worthwhile watching, because otherwise it's just the reel spinning and the time and the visual is all out of sync. So without further ado, future Daniel out. Okay, here we go. So I don't know if you can see this, it's quite a dark alpha there really, but that is £20 loaded in on the Deal or No Deal. I'm going to press autoplay and let's see how we do. What have we got? 1, 2, 3. There we go. I couldn't remember if you're supposed to hold him or not then. No thanks.
No deal.
Incredible run of bad luck.
No.
No deal. I wonder how the banker is going to react.
No.
No deal.
Okay, well that was a mistake, clearly. Well no, I can do better than that.
No deal. He wants to beat you. No deal. Open the box, please. It's not a disaster.
It was a disaster, no? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'll just take the win. Wow. Okay. That's £20 in 5 minutes. We've got £7 back. Ooh. I've got to try for that, haven't I? Oh, do I do that? I never know if we should hold that and hope for a nudge. We were down to our last £2.50. Just try to hold on those. Oh, okay.
Very warm welcome. Your box is hidden behind the mirror.
No deal.
No deal.
Okay, we're doing it here. Lots of reds. No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No
Oh
deal.
dear. If the 2 goes, I've got at least 6 right. Okay, we're not doing very well. It's going to no deal it.
No deal.
Okay, there we go. No, just no deal on that.
No deal. Open the box.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's got 15 in the bank now. Will it hold? Nope.
And a very warm welcome. Your box is hidden behind the mirror.
No deal.
No deal.
This could go either way, really, couldn't it?
No
Ooh,
deal.
£3?
No deal.
It's 1 or 8, I reckon.
No deal.
It's not real money, Daniel.
No deal. Open the box, please.
Ah, feels real now.
And a very warm welcome. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal. We didn't want to see that.
My gut says this one's a low one. I'm going to do no deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
That's a fair offer. Right in between the 6 and the 7. I guess it'll round up to 7, will it? Oh, it did it for me. Right, no deal. Yay! £15. How about some holds, Noel? How about some holds? No holds. I've done better than I thought.
And a very warm welcome. Your box is hidden
I remember
behind the
getting
mirror.
this many games before.
No deal.
Sorry, Noel.
No deal. We didn't want to see that. No deal.
That's a bit poor. There's 25 there. Swig of beer time. Always done it for me. Oh, okay. You got to be quick, Daniel. Oh!
Oh, mud pants. Hey, they're working. My feet are soaked, but my cups are bone dry. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
No deal. Open the box, please.
Yeah. Okay. These are the games out of the emulator off Desert Island Fruits. I'm not making this stuff up. I wouldn't know how to code this stuff. And and trust me when I say, if this was a real fruit machine, I'm not doing that. It's not doing it. Right, so I've got, I think that says £40 in there. Sorry, the alpha is very dark. And what have I got? I've got 4 minutes left, so let me take that all out. Okay. Right, it's all out. So I'll do 5 now to... And then I might do another 5 if I've got the time. Well, that's that 5. That was it. That went in no time. Okay, right, 5 more. I've got just over 2 minutes on the clock. Oh, no spins left. Sorry, I've misread that. I thought it was £1.25. Right, I'm into 1:23 on the timer. By my count, I'm pretty sure that was right. That was a £40 win. I put 10 back in, so I think that was the 20 for 20s with £10 profit. I'm walking away at that point. Let me just manually reset the timer now. And that's going. So let's do the crazy fruits. So we'll just put all, you can see that a bit clearer, can't you? 8, 12. There we go. Sorry, but I do find the noise a bit annoying on this one. Can't be alone, surely. Oh, that's all right. It's quite lively. Oh, okay, let's go. Okay, that's something. Oh, good. Okay. Good profit, lads. Or are we? No, we're not. Now we are. Come on, the bells. They never come in, do they? This is bad. This is good. Okay, thank you very much. Try for the hole. It's not hidden there. Okay. I think I'm just going to have to play slowly now. We're only 6 minutes in here. This is the real challenge with this one. I'm going to try for the nudge on that one. See if we can't take the round. That was a waste of clicks, wasn't it? Right, so 26 in the bank, so we're £6 up. Let's take it all out. Okay, let's go. Let's put. Oh, do we do 6 or 10? I'm going to do 10. Ah, finally.
Cherry.
I've got the lemons. Key's not there. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3 for the lemons again. No. It's not there. So I think I'll put that 5 back in. So we're on. That'll leave us with 16. I probably should hold the key, but do I hold the bells? Oh. Okay, so that's not there. No key there. No key there. I'm good. Do I do the lemons or the plums? I don't do the lemons. Okay, so if I take the pound out, I've got 17 in my pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got a tenner in our pocket. This is not going so well. Right, £10 left. Just over 7.5 minutes. I'll put 6 of the 10 in. Don't know what to do now, just click collect. Oh dear. Down to the last 5. This could be my first wipeout on the 20 to 20. Last credit, 5 minutes on the clock. Can this credit save the day? Probably not. Oh, I was gonna. One. It did. Unbelievable. The pound goes back in. Nothing holds. We're at 4:38 on the clock. It's going for the hold. Never comes in on the second hold, does it? In fact, does that mean I should hold the key instead? And that's it. I'm out. 4 minutes 13 to go. Crazy Fruits has wiped me out, so I'm done on the 20 for 20 on that one. I end at 0. Okay, well, thanks very much for watching. That actually went better than I thought it was going to go. I thought that was going to be 20 quid in on Deal or No Deal, 20 quid in on Crazy Fruits, maybe get a board or two or a feature or two on one or the other. And actually got way more gameplay out of that than I actually expected, and way more YouTube video as well. So thanks very much for watching. If you haven't already, please click the like button or the thumbs up button, and click subscribe, and you will see me even on the next one. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.